So yesterday I made a video sort of addressing some of the questions people were asking me. And today I'm going to make another video addressing another question people have been asking me. I have been getting hammered with questions from people on Steam, YouTube, and everywhere else asking, is the DLC worth it? Are the devs just money-grabbing scumbags who don't care and are only in it for the money and are honestly bad people? Or is it actually a good expansion? Well, I'm going to answer that question in this video. Now, I definitely do agree. It is a little bit strange for an early access game to be releasing DLC. I mean, the game's not even out yet, and you're already releasing DLC. I don't really get it. It's kind of weird. Does it warrant the amount of complaining that I've seen everywhere? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't read enough. I'm too busy. I don't have time for that. What I do know is that I'm completely biased, and I'll say that up front right now. I'm biased. I bought the game day one. I've played it for almost 2,000 hours, and I love it. I think that anything Wildcard touches is fantastic. So you can probably already guess what I'm going to say about the DLC expansion pack. I don't agree with day one DLC. I've never liked it. I've always thought it was kind of a scammy thing to do. And I mean, this is especially odd considering it's less than day one DLC. I mean, it's like negative day one DLC. But this is the only time I'm gonna make an exception, because I have gotten my money's worth for the base game. Absolutely worth the money. I got my money's worth. $20, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. 2,000 hours, worth it. And I know that the devs are solid. They actually update their game. They're on point. They actually interact with the community, and that's big, by the way. That has driven me mad with games like DayZ, for example. Or, I mean, there's other ones like War Z. One that's sort of on my list of games that I am really upset about is Reign of Kings, where the developers come in, they ignore their fan base. It's so annoying. I don't know why they do this. I see this all the time. They just have this horrible, nasty attitude where it's like, "Oh, you're one of the fans. Ew, get away! Don't touch me. But just give me your money." I don't know. It's just this nasty attitude. I hate it. And they just ignore their fans. They ignore the community, and they're slow. They're so slow. They don't update the game like DayZ. When was the last update? Like what, July? I mean, it's what? We're in September. What are you doing? Anyway, I can't talk too much trash about that because this is an ARK video. So anyway, so yes, absolutely, it's worth your money. The DLC is fantastic. They added all kinds of new stuff. It's like a brand new game. And honestly, to be honest with you, I haven't really played ARK legit in months. I just got burned out once the admin of my server just wiped hundreds of hours of my life, and I just got burned out and stopped playing. I was sick of the island. And now with this new DLC, it feels like a completely different game. It looks like a different game, and I'm getting back into it. I'm enjoying the DLC a lot. It's honestly a fantastic piece of content. You know, they added a new map, which is about the size of the island, as far as I understand. It's got, I mean, it looks gorgeous. It's got all kinds of new locations, caves, and things to explore. The amount of variety in the landscape is just great. You know, I didn't really know how they would pull off a desert biome and actually make it so cool looking. I mean, I just thought it was gonna be like sand or something. No, there's just so much to it. It's so great. I love the map. And they added new weapons, new creatures, new structures and items and all that stuff. A new boss, new basically kind of quest-like things to do in the game. And by the way, I made a video talking about my top 10 favorite things in the new update, which you should check out. If you don't know much about the update, you should check that out and see what are like the really cool things that they've added with the new DLC. So now we're gonna get to the part that everybody's probably been waiting for. All the people who have been in the comments section saying, "Oh man, I really want to play it, but I can't because I don't have the money." Well, hey, you might just get a key right now. So I'm just sitting there and suddenly I get a message on Discord, which by the way, go ahead and click the description and join our Discord. And I get a message from someone named Skittle. Turns out Skittle is a member of Wildcard. Amazing, incredible. So he's like, "Hey bro, I really like your videos. They're great." And I'm like, "What? A member of Wildcard likes my videos? That's so cool. Yeah, that really gets you jacked when the developers of the game that's stolen 2,000 hours of your life say they really like your videos. That's cool, really cool. So then my boy Skittle just does something pretty rad. He just drops keys to the DLC for me. He's just like, hey bro, here, have some keys for the new Scorched Earth DLC. Maybe you should give them out in a video or something. And I'm like, yo, that's a great idea, let's do it. So here we are, we're doing it. What do you have to do to win a key to the new Scorched Earth DLC? Well, it's quite simple. I'm gonna make it a little bit ambiguous, and I hate giveaways. I like things where it's best man wins. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you click the description, find my Twitter link, and follow me on Twitter. In addition, I want you to give this video a like, and I want you to comment down below saying, thank you, Skittle from Wildcard. Wonderful. Over the course of the next few days, I'm going to be dropping hints on Twitter that are going to guide you on your journey to acquiring the DLC. I'm not going to give it away right now, but just pay attention to the Twitter, and you'll figure out exactly what you got to do to win. Well, dear citizens of the Shaft, that's all I got for now. And hey, by the way, if you're new here and you just happen to stop by, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button? I have no doubt in my mind that if you look around on the channel, you too will become a loyal citizen of the Shaft. And besides, if you like the Scorched Earth kind of content, we're making videos every day! How could you not subscribe to that? Go ahead and click subscribe right now. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna put an annotation on screen so you can look at one of the videos. Cool. Easy. Look at how easy I made that for you. Until next time, guys.